Well, we got our first look at what is possibly to come for the rest of the year and the rest of the league here in Arrowhead tonight for the kickoff between the Texans and the Chiefs. There you see the Texans breaking the huddle, going into the locker room before the national anthem, before Lift Every Voice and Sing. The Chiefs, they elected to stay out on the sideline for both songs, and they had one player kneel, Alex Okafor, defensive end there, but that was it. And then after that, after the songs played, we saw the Texans come back out of the locker room for a moment of unity between both teams there on the field as everybody linked arms for a moment of silence. There were some boos, some audible boos from the crowd there at Arrowhead. Only 22% capacity, but they sounded a lot louder than that for sure. But as you can see there, what was meant to be a really nice moment. Here's Andy Reid after the game.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of a neat deal, just both sides coming together for a cause, and you know, it was the story was told there, and so whether it was the national anthems and how those were presented, and the singers, I mean, Alicia Keys was phenomenal, and you know, and then guys joining hands together for a cause, and so we can all learn from this, and really it's just to make us all better and even a stronger country than we already are. I mean, we have a chance to just be completely unstoppable when all hands join together, and that's a beautiful thing, man.
Andy Reid there with some touching words as we take a look back at what happened tonight in Kansas City there. We saw the banner be raised. This was the moment of unity there with both teams locking arms at midfield. Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson there. Second quarter, we go straight to it. Patrick Mahomes hits Travis Kelce, the tight end, the newly paid tight end, for the 6-yard score. So the game is tied at 7 there. The Chiefs, they led by 10 at halftime. Third quarter, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I mean, he makes some Texans defenders just miss and rushes straight in there for the 27-yard score. So the Chiefs, they lead 24-7. They would go on to win 34-20. Speaking of great rookies, hey rookies, it's time to raise your game, presented by EA Sports Madden NFL 21. And one of those guys that raised their game tonight, we knew it was coming, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Mooch.
Well, this guy right here is what a great get he was in the draft on the 32nd pick. And what a workhorse he was. He had 25 carries. Andy Reid hasn't had a back with 25 carries since Patrick Mahomes has been the starter. But you know what? This guy answered the bell in the run game, and wait till he shows you what he can do in the pass game.
Yeah,
I mean, exceptional talent.
He was unbelievable tonight. There were so many great moments and so many more to come. I cannot wait to see more from Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I'm also excited to see what's coming up next on our show. Which one of these guys will be the most clutch this weekend? Find out next.
And the hottest takes. This dude is a generational back. Good Morning Football Weekend, Saturday at 9 on NFL Network.
Welcome, NFL Game Day Live.
During Sunday's action, keep tabs on the league and your fantasy team with highlights of in-progress games.
One of these superstars are going to get you out of that hole.
Ridley, touchdown!
NFL Game Day Live, Sunday at 1, only on NFL Network.
We're all here for football.
That is how we start the show, baby.
It's about that time.
We're talking about those epic matchups.
He's got it! That was out of control.
It couldn't get any better than this.
And instant classics.
What a throw and catch!
This is going to live forever.
We're here for the Thursday night throwdowns.
Unbelievable!
He can do it all. He is the guy that makes everything go.
Sunday morning breakdowns.
Those guys are going to have to step up. They've got to reestablish the ground game.
And all the inside lowdown.
I got to be a part of that.
Brady has an agreement to join the Buccaneers.
He is ready to go.
Your team.
I think he is a great target.
Still going.
Our team.
The best wide receiver in the NFL.
Every team.
Touchdown!
If it happens in this league,
Why we love football.
we're all here for it.
It's on.
Wow. Oh, are you kidding me?
NFL Network. We're here for football.
Oh, wait. It's going to be a good one.
Play fantasy football with the NFL for a chance to win exclusive prizes, including a trip to the Super Bowl and an epic fantasy playoffs party for you and your league at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. Download the NFL Fantasy app or visit NFL.com/fantasy sweeps to learn more about the NFL Fantasy Sweepstakes presented by Caesars Rewards.
Well, in case you missed what happened pregame, here's what went down. The Texans, they stayed in the locker room for the anthem and Lift Every Voice and Sing. The Chiefs, they stayed on the field. Both teams linked arms in unity, and Patrick Mahomes explained it all.
To the first part of your question, I talked with Deshaun a good amount and some of those other guys on the Texans as well as talking with our team. And I thought we came out with a great plan, obviously, for us as the Chiefs, but also with the Texans showing unity on the field. And being down there, I honestly didn't hear a lot of booing. So I've seen a little bit of the videos after, and I'm just we wanted to show unity, and we wanted to show we were going to come together and keep fighting the good fight. And I hope our fans will support us like they do on the game every single day.
We talked all.
Here's a look at the notable games. I feel like every game is notable considering we haven't had football in so long, but so many good ones coming your way, guys. I mean, it's that Bucs Saints one, that's on the top of my list for sure. All right, guys, let's get to Bridgestone clutch performance. Who needs to be clutch this weekend, James?
Super Cam, and he will be clutch. Super Cam this week is going to ball out because nobody knows what's coming, and he is going to be special out there. I'm telling you right now, Super Cam, he going to throw 3 touchdowns, and he going to run 2 more touchdowns in there. And Mooch, I'm going to answer the question for you that was asked to you earlier. This offense is more dynamic with number 1 back there at quarterback in New England. It is much more dynamic than when Tom Brady was there, and I'm excited to see Super Cam about to go to work.
I am excited to see that dynamic clutch performance by Cam too, but my guy's going to be Phillip Rivers, the new quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. Now, they brought him in for a 1-year contract for a lot of money, but he's reunited with Frank Reich. They've been together before. He knows the system, and they go down and play Jacksonville, who has a depleted defense. But he needs to be clutch, and he needs to get going with T.Y. Hilton in the new draft choice, Michael Pittman from USC, and they're going to help him a lot with running the football with Marlon Mack and Jonathan Taylor. But Phillip Rivers, he's still a kid. He can still sling it. Look out, this guy's going to have a great season, and he's going to be right there for the championship in that division in the AFC South. Look out for him.
I cannot wait to see Phillip Rivers behind this offensive line with Frank Reich. I mean, this is something that I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about, but Mooch, you are. And we did, a lot this offseason. But I cannot wait to see the Colts. Guys, I'm so amped up. We had 1 football game. We have 255 to go, and they're all going to be awesome here in the regular season. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time. Later.